Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here, along with my co-host Lige, who actually said something this time. It's a miracle of modern science. I don't think you can. By the way, welcome back to Let's Play some more God of War, where last time we had a very unintentionally long, grueling fight with the Hydra that didn't really go quite as planned, but we did win, so that makes all the difference, and now we're on our way to go do more bidding at the gates of Athens. Oh, good. This place. So Kratos is under the impression right now that if he goes and does this one more little objective, and little objective I guess is probably the wrong way of looking at it, because they want him to go out and, you know, just go kill Ares, no big deal. You know, just the current God of War and what have you. Should be a real breeze. So that's what our objective is right now, but we gotta go find him. And so what Elijah's gonna do right now is we can definitely bypass a lot of bullshit in this game if we just decide to skip most of it. So we're gonna do that in certain situations. We won't do it all the time though, but those guys are definitely kind of assholes to deal with, so I figure, you know, if there are certain areas where it's just not even worth it to fight them, then we'll totally bypass them. Kind of like this, for instance. However, gotta make sure we get this. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't an insta-kill. It wasn't supposed to be, though, was it? Oh, we're right back here again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that it loops around. My bad. These guys. Dude. It's gonna be one of those nights, huh? Alright. This is why this area is not fun to be in. Especially when you get all these guys piled up into one area, even though we do have the magic, I suppose. But you can just do that instead. We should probably dump some souls into the... Yeah, we would have enough souls to do that if you would engage in combat with everybody. So at this point, we only have two things that we can upgrade. We're almost to one, and a little further away from the other one. So, almost there. Probably would have had it if we would have killed those guys. But hey, that's neither here nor there.
Run! Run! The beasts have taken Athens!
Oh, these guys... Chris is like, whoa, nice. I think he really took your advice by staying away from you. Yeah, and somehow their bodies are still... I mean, the one guy's head's gone. I don't know how in the hell that other guy's body was still anywhere at all. That dude got freaking pulverized. God, how sick would it be to be able to just shoot lightning out of your body in a giant circular radius like that? I'd totally be down with that. However, Greenzo would totally not be okay with that. He would definitely say that's a giant waste of electricity, of natural energy. The amount of electricity that you discharged in this one attack would have been enough to power the houses of the entire population of Detroit. How does it make you feel now? Just none. Nobody. Everybody lives in the woods now. All of the dilapidated buildings have been overtaken by bears. No! No, don't! Oh! Oh! Well, you know, that's what he gets for talking hot shit. What? The Matador. Nice. Hey, man, if you're gonna talk hot shit, you're gonna get the hot blade in the mouth. That's like the That's like the weapons-based equivalent of getting your mouth rinsed out with soap. But not at all.
You! Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! Gates destroyed!
And in case you're wondering, yes, I am eating chips and committing cardinal sin on a recording. But you can't tell me you wouldn't do it too. If you had Tostitos, Tostitos with a hint of lime chips along with some white cheddar queso. Don't even act like you wouldn't do it. By the way, getting to deal with that abomination, imagine being the guy that came up with that during the drawing board meeting. Alright, well, you know, it's not one thing that he's already a giant golem decked out in crazy spiked football pad armor. But hey, I got a great idea. Let's chop off his right hand and we'll attach this insane spinning spiked wrecking ball that he can just jet out of his body whenever the hell he wants. And he can also freaking rev it up. Put a fucking Hemi in his hand. There we go. You have collected enough orbs to power up your weapons. And then you can tell these guys to get the fuck out of here. Good. Oh yeah. The Blades of Chouse. Oh, we got everything now. Oh, we got the Rage. Sick. Totally forgot about that. For some reason, I thought that the Rage first came out in the second game. Yep, you're right. Well, again, I haven't played this game in an extremely long amount of time.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, it's so tight looking. Can you stop it at any time, or does it just go? That's right. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, dude, the Rage, it looks so tight in this game. Because he actually gets, like, the Centurion armor out of it, and it's all... Oh, it's so cool. I still think the one in Gao 2 looks better. But this one's really cool looking. Super clutch moving them for...
Oh, there it is. Yep. Bring it.
Oh, that was the... Yeah, cool. Are there any of those secret, like, mega boxes in here? Okay. Yeah, so there's this little deal. The reason why he's doing the roll and shoulder charge thing is that you can definitely cover a lot more ground by doing that than you can just simply running. So, it's definitely a fairly opportunistic thing to do. I thought that he ran under it. I was like, that doesn't seem like a very good idea at all. Ah, yes. The way out. Do we have to go into the part? Do we have to go into the area of town here where all the buildings are on fire? Okay. You know, I got a really cheap one-liner for that when we get there. Oh, don't you worry. Just you. Is it really close? It's like pretty close. Okay, I've got a really extra cheap line on deck for when we get there. Oh, you're looking to see if there's another thing over here? Oh, it's right over here. Ah, yes. Things you have to know. Hey, if you're going for the trophy, you got to know these things. I don't know what those gears are for. Oh God. I mean, they are. They are certainly gears of war, I guess. Even though they're not attached to any. They're just there. They're grinding my gears. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break to take a drink, because that was bad. Alright, well, hey, it's only gonna get better from here, or worse, depending on how you decide to look at it. So, you know, you all have an out. You can go back in there, can't you? Should be able to. Ah, see? More things you gotta know. Getting geared up over here for, dude. Well, I mean, sometimes you just gotta be more gooder at jumping.
What?
Oh, you can totally just run that thing? Oh, great. I just got a message from Maddie, and it sounds like he was playing roulette, and he was saying yesterday that he always puts money down on 8, and he never wins on it. And my guess is that he just won on it. And yeah, he totally did. And so he won. How much money did he win? Doesn't even say.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but
And
your
then he
current
hit him back to
skills
back.
will not be enough to defeat the minions of
Oh, he got
Ares.
15 on the next roll. Sick.
I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
Wait a minute. Isn't Aphrodite the goddess of love? Hold on a minute.
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
Hold on a minute. Maybe I'm over. She's totally laughing. Maybe I'm just overlooking this, but Aphrodite is the goddess of love and beauty. So, what power does she hold that she would be able to give you the ability to freeze people in place? Like, that's just... Oh, I know. But, like, I mean, Medusa's head already has that power on its own. Like, what power can she imbue that with that would make it, you know, so that you can do that? Well, this looks like something that, you know, when she does the gaze anyways, it just automatically does that. Maybe, again, maybe I'm looking way too far into that. It just seems weird that Aphrodite, of all people, is the one that's asking you to do that so that she can provide you with the power. But then again, these are, you know, what the hell do I know? This is just hashtag cashier thoughts. There we go. Oh, yeah. Apparently, also, Gorgons had huge racks with, you know, human nipples. Totally racked up. Yeah, they are good for that. There we go. Time to pull off a shit. Oh, she got you. Come back here, you little thief. Yeah! You have acquired Medusa's rocking out, it says.
Gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Oh, tight. Alright. Hold down L2 to aim Medusa's gaze while pressing square to fire, freeze, and smash all Minotaurs in progress. I can think of at least like 5 people I'd like to do that to. All the time at work. I've got a few people that come in that, like, as soon as they open their mouth, I just wish they'd never speak out of their face ever again. So that would really come in handy. I'm pretty sure this is already it's already a trophy in another God of War game, but I really hope that there's a trophy in here that after you kill enough of these guys, it just says stoned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... I think it's actually in God of War 3. I think if you do that enough times, it says stoned.
Go forth in the name of Olympus.
It should just say 420, bro. Just so you can be like, oh, stones, blah, blah, blah. Oh, pot's legal. I mean, it is. It definitely is here. And, you know, more power to the people that like to get down on that. As long as you're not on the road when I'm driving. Because I don't trust you for 1 second. Hey, look at that little move.
Oh, gee.
Damn, all the secret little freaking foxy boxing over here. Those were definitely 2 chests that I did not know about. I knew, like, I always thought there was something funny about that guy being right there. And I guess that's the reason why that's like that. Interesting. Any more monkey shines? Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, alright. Well, you know what? We're gonna call it right here, since we found a nice little checkpoint. The freaking whirling dervish, huh? So, when we come back, on the next installment of Let's Play... I almost said Gran Turismo. You can see where my mind is. When we come back on the next installment of God of War Racing, we're gonna... We're going to race into the marketplace, or somewhere into the middle of town, I guess, which is where the marketplace would have normally been in a place like this. So, sure, when we come back, we'll do that. Until the what move is this? That's the snake shuffle. That's the Gorgon shuffle. Alright, well, when we come back, we're gonna do more bullshit like this. So until then, my friends, this is your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, and my co-host, Lige, saying thank you guys for watching, and do the Gorgon Shuffle! God.